Yo, this is Marilli and welcome to my channel. So I mean, it's been a while since I talked about all the JP new units and JP teams that are currently the good ones for JP, if I want to say that, the good ones and the good units, and some of the bad ones as well that's new. So let's talk about the rankings and also some PvP teams. I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can, don't want to waste you guys time. So the new blue Droll, or coin shop Droll, he's S rank because he can get like at least attack 18% buff because of his passive. I guess what is like for each buff he has, he gains like what 3% of base stats or attack. I forget, man. Provincial petrification, so his taunt card, he can't be petrified when he has his taunt card out, and he also has a petrification, so pretty nice. Blue Valenti or Summer Valenti, he's trash. Effect passive is only for buff users, which is super trash. Has AoE detonation, super trash. It's only good for Bond, it seems. So she's only good for Bond. I guess you can probably make a case for her that she's good for something else, but basically Bond you want to use her for, which is a L and trash. G Easton is like the old Russian stopper, and also increasing Pierce teams. Like, she makes Pierce team looks amazing, so she's been pretty good for gear PvP and ungear PvP, and been like changing meta. Like, we're gonna be discussing some of the teams that she's been on in ungear and gear PvP. She's super good. She's pretty good. If you willed and got her to 6 out of 6, she's pretty worth it, especially since her not a passive, but her debuff card is super good. I also want to talk about strongest top 10 because it changed. Zeldris was promoted to 10th place on July 21st, and I think that Blue Demon Meliodas is like, oh yeah, and Esterosa got promoted as well to 8th place, and also Blue Demon Meliodas got like dropped out of top 10 because he was in top 10 before. As you can see, Lost Meliodas, Blue King, Merlin, Lilia, Goddess Elizabeth, Red Gother, Red Dairy, Green Esterosa, Green Escort, and Red Zeldris. Now, Red Zeldris like the weird one in this because I don't think he's not like top. He's not SS. He's not SS at all. He's a S unit. Well, Green Escort is S as well, so I guess you can say like they're okay. But I can definitely see why, because Red Zeldris is super good at making teams pretty tanky in PvP and also in PvE, and Green Escanor is just a nuker that's just good in general with good CC, so I can see why. And I guess Green Escanor was probably promoted to 8th place because his presence in Super Boss Tower Challenge. So I'm pretty sure that's why he was like placed in 8th place, because he's been very good for PvP and PvE at this moment, especially with Green Easton out. People been having to be able to, a lot of people have been able to use like Green Esterosa like a lot, which is super good for them. You can see a few others if you like. I won't talk about like the entire rankings. I just want to try to go to PvP, but if you see some trash, all right. So we're gonna talk about gear PvP. These are the top teams as of this moment of this week. It seems like it. I don't think is there a rule that's this week? I don't think there is. But if I'm wrong, like, comment that down below. Like, I don't think there's a rule for PvP. I don't really see it. I'm talking about a rule. Yeah, I don't see a rule. So you got Goddess Elizabeth team or King Beth. You got Green Easton, Blue Lilia team. Also got Green Easton. Look like a freaking stall Oat Rush team. How'd I look at it? It's stall Oat Rush basically. Tier 2 interfering party. It's basically like them just stalling with freezes and stuns and petrification. You got the 10 Commandments with Red Galant, which is very interesting. I never seen Red Galant used in PvP before, but if you got this team, you might as well try it out, in gear PvP. Also got a Red Mono. Critical Party, Endurance Party, Fairy Party. I've never seen these ever in PvP in a while. You also got the. I doubt people use Fraudulent anymore. I don't know why they still got this. I doubt anybody try to use Fraudulent when Green Easton is like the best unit. Okay. King Bet team is still good in Ungear BP. Especially you got like a whale team, so well, you got like all 6 out of 6s, that what I mean. Goddess Elizabeth Interfering Party. They're just stalling with stun, petrification, and also freeze, while also having Green Lily in the back, so they can break the shield with a bronze Lost Vein Meliodas card. You also got Green Easton on the bottom, ult stall rush, ult rush. You're just stalling ults till they get ults, most likely. You got tier 2, the 10 Commandments party with Limited Rid, Big Dient in the back. It's a very annoying team. A lot of people don't really use like Rigloxine. They probably use something like Blue King, Green Escanor, just something to be super annoying with. You also got Buff Party Red Mono. I haven't seen that in a while. Surprised that this is even on the list. Fairy Party. I haven't seen that in a while. Pierce Traits. I guess it's still not good. And Ungear PP. I can tell why, because no geared. Also tier 3. You also got this weird Valenti team. I have never seen Valenti in a while in PvP. It's probably like some of these teams are just probably good for the lower ranks. Like I'm being high PvP, so I only usually see like what a droll team and this all up, be up, all above tier 1 is usually what I see, or variation. Also got Fraudulent again up here. I doubt people use Fraudulent. Fraudulent is super butt right now with G Easton around. But yeah, that's all I want to discuss real quick for you guys. You know, talk about PvP for JP at this moment, PvP teams, and also rankings that have been changed on Altama, my favorite JP sites. But again, thank you guys for watching, man. But this is Marilli, and I'm out. Peace.